give you a walkthrough of this property. It's quite expansive. So basically the land starts here down the side of here, goes along for about another 200 meters, cuts to the house, and then goes straight to the front. So like a little bit of a triangle really. The land is 2,700. We're in Sea Caves. You can't really get closer to the beach than this, in a nutshell, basically. So the land is all here. This would be the parking. A huge area of land just there. Over there is a well, so you get your own water. The property line is at the edge of those hedges. And here's the property. It needs renovation. I'll show you inside shortly, but I'll just show you where it goes to. So the land, like I said, is 2.7. The build of the house is 240 currently. Obviously a lot of walls can come in, come out, etc. So the land kind of goes to the end of where this wall's running down. Like I said, 2007. And you can see how close you are to the sea. So the idea behind it was the pool would just go in this area here, just behind the back of the house. The pool would just go there. The wall there, you can see it's running down. So it tapers to the end. You can see how close you are to the sea. Here's the property. I'll quickly show you around inside. So the way the property is currently set up is there's 2 bedrooms downstairs, 2 bedrooms upstairs, which could easily be 3. But then again, there's lots of walls internally that can be removed. Some walls have actually already been filled in by the owner, who was going to have him have the house for himself, but then decided now not to. So this is the front door. There's a little storage room just there. So as you come in the house, you've got all these archways over the Camaras, giving nice light. That plane there, straight down to the sea, you can see. Stairs upstairs, so this area is the living dining room, which is all open. Kitchen is back to the left. So there would be like a small guest bedroom. You can see what your view would be if you had it here, straight to the sea. Got all these shutters up because the birds keep coming in. So there's 2 physical bedrooms on the ground floor, which this would be bedroom number 1. Again, you'd have a lovely access straight down to the sea and the pool. Bathroom in there. That's bed 1. This would be bed 2. Wardrobe over there. This one wouldn't be ensuite, it would just be a guest bedroom. Kitchen to the end, which is huge. From the archway, this would be the kitchen. The window out that way. So that's the downstairs. I'll just show you up. Like I said, it's 240 covered, so it's pretty big. And upstairs, there was an option to make 3 bedrooms or make 2 bedrooms with like a large living kind of space. So you'll see which would be the choice of the buyer, obviously. So back towards Coral Bay that way. So here there's a nice balcony just there. And a lovely sea view. This would be bedroom number 3. Which actually's got a nice little balcony that looks over to the shipwreck, which is just there. Ensuite is in here, which would be a wet room. So physical bedroom would be number 4 here. Probably would be the master because it's huge, and it's got that window, another lovely window there. We get a massive wet room in there, and that space there could be another bedroom if you wanted it to, or you could just be like a big living space, if that makes sense. Loads of lovely windows. You can have this as a little seating area, which would be beautiful, and you've got that view. So you can see where the land goes to at the end of that wall. So the asking price of this property is 950,000. Obviously there's been a renovation kind of quoted, which is between 4 and 6. So you're looking at probably like a 1.5 as a finished product, but I don't think you can find anything that close to the sea for that kind of money on this footprint. So I hope that's okay for you. Check the link below. I'll finish off with the view.